Up until this point, we've been focusing on the garden coverings, right? And so more so the Adam and Eve side of things and the way that human nature tried to cover sin. So now we're going to talk about the other side and where Jesus' sacrifice comes in on the cross. And, some of these terms get confusing and sometimes we don't really understand the symbolism behind things that go with atonement. And so first I want to read this verse from Romans 3:23, and then we're going to discuss more of what it means when we talk about being covered in the eternal sense. So it says, "For all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, being justified as a gift by his grace through the redemption which is in Christ Jesus, whom God displayed publicly as a payment in his blood through faith." So going back to the idea of coverings, what does it really mean when we say we are covered by his blood? Because that can be an interesting term, right? When we think about it, especially to somebody who has no idea about the gospel and what that means. So I have a video on the next slide that we'll watch, and it covers more about atonement. And it's a great video because it talks about the Old Testament. And we mentioned briefly before about the sacrificing of animals in the Old Testament and why the why the Jews did that as part of their ritual. So we're going to look at that, look at what the significance of the blood is. So be thinking about that as you watch the video, and then you'll go ahead and answer the reflection questions, and then we'll continue discussing from there. All right.